Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Truck of Tomorrow series here for the Next Era Energy 250 at Daytona. If you watched my commentary race for the Pro Premium Development Series, we also ran Daytona. So now here we are for the actual full 100 lap distance. We qualifying P30. Unfortunately, that is not a very good starting spot, but you know what? It's not about where you start, it's about where you finish. So because of that, we have to watch out for a couple things. One, the big one, we do have DNFs on. Thank you, Kid Gaming, for reminding me. Unfortunately, like you said, that you DNF'd here in your race. Well, let's try to avoid that because we do have DNFs on. So definitely we gotta watch out for that there. And also, we are running without draft partners, so it's gonna be all on us to see what we can do. Running with relaxed yellows and stages. So without further ado, let's just get this thing going. Alright, so, let's see here. NRN, I had a Heat 5 league tonight, and I was leading with 10 to go at Richmond, and I lagged out. Dude, I've been there, done that. Believe me, that is literally the worst feeling. I was leading at a league race at Bristol, and I won stage 1. We're going into stage 2, and I had the truck to beat. And, DNF, because I lagged out. So, believe me, I know. Been there, done that. So yeah, welcome everyone. If you're just not popping in, this is the 100% race distance that we're doing here for Daytona. Hopefully we can actually have a good run here. Like I said, it's definitely going to be about just consistency and just making sure we stay out of trouble. Because right now we have a without draft partners on, it's going to be literally drafts all on us. And as long as we can stay in the draft, we'll be good. My cat is, if you saw him on Twitter, you know what he looks like. He's trying to get into, I keep my coffee pods up here with me, and he's trying to get into that box right now. I don't know if you can hear the box rustling, but that's him. I got fastest lap in an F1 league. Dude, nice. I got second and third, so it was decent. Not great, but decent. And you know what? That's sometimes all you need. Just gotta have those decent days, you know? There we go. So officially caught back up. Like I said, this is gonna be a short stage, 20 laps. Definitely, it's gonna be about getting up there because we are currently 7th in the regular, seventh in the regular season, but 5th in the playoffs. So definitely, we have a lot of work to do, and it's going to be just like I said, manipulating the draft and making sure that we are a-okay, just staying out of trouble. John Hernamechek, who's been so not very dominant at all. He's DNF'd literally like the past 3 races. He's definitely looking to see and better that stat. Trying not to finish last, essentially. Jason White all the way up there. Ooh, Nelly Decker, of course, checking up, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. PVT with stages on. This is literally the only stage, only series that I run with stages. So, literally everything else. Which, by the way, chat, I don't mean to already look to the next race, but the next race that I'm going to be streaming for single player wise is going to be the full 100% distance Coke 600. So hopefully that is going to be something that is on the record books because I always love doing the full race distances for like the really long races. So hopefully I can catch y'all then. Currently slated to be Tuesday. Back it up, Decker proving her name. Oh no. Decker is just DNF Decker. What are you talking about? Or DNS, did not start.
Stay on the bottom.
Especially after the recent debacle that happened at Las Vegas. Literally a couple back to go. Imagine if you DNF'd. Oh, literally. I mean, like, I can definitely see it. because there is a opportunity that, like, with DNFs on here, that I possibly could DNF with like 5 to go. If I hit the wall just right, oh yeah, it's definitely, it's never not a possibility, you know? Or DNF on lap 5, oh yeah, yeah. Or even better, DNF like right now. Oh yeah, sorry, and that has been the race, and I will see y'all later. Peace. But no, I feel like I have a little more talent than to not DNF on lap 5. Just a little bit much. I'll be back in a second. Don't worry about it, man. Take your time. I'll be here for at least an hour and a half. Yeah, we're not about to go. We're not about to go 4 wide. There's not enough room. We just kind of bide our time and just very methodically make our way forward.
Careful, still there.
We've already gained 10 spots anyway, so like sometimes slow and steady does win the race, you know?
Stay low.
Inside's where you want to be. But you know what? I am going to venture around and try to see what I can find up top and in the middle and all that. Because if I can have a run, I'll take it. I'll take it all day, every day. But yeah, what's going on with y'all? Because you said you guys are doing good, but like, I don't know. What'd you guys think of the Xfinity race? Because actually, that's what I just got done watching right now. Was the Xfinity race. Oh my God, Chase Briscoe, 8 wins to the series, and with 6 more races, he has the potential of breaking that coveted 10 wins. You know, Bremhoff with a major side draft moment right there.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
Oh, that was a huge run. Huge. Chase Briscoe literally proving why he deserves a spot in the Cup Series. Like, and I know, like earlier in the season, he said that it's going to take 8 wins for him to. Who won the truck race? Austin Hill. Let's see if there's anything up here right now. Bremhoff's not going to get alongside. Austin Hill won the truck race after Sheldon Creed dominated. Sheldon Creed dominated the race, and Austin Hill was able to just hold him off. It was literally some of the best racing I have seen with like 30 to go. He was doing everything correct. And Austin Hill drove the race of his life, that stage 3. But unless you're talking about the truck race that I was in, you know, the one I did last night.
Bottom lane moving.
I don't know. Depends on what you're talking about.
Don't move. Stay high.
Yeah, right now we're just kind of chilling. We're running the outside, you know, because we're not in like a huge rush to get up to the front. We don't want to make it too easy, you know. We gotta give the AI hope, you know.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
2 for 2 so far. Just need Harvick to win for me to call the entire weekend. Well, I mean, he's pretty dang good at he's pretty dang good at Las Vegas. I mean, we'll have to see. I mean, and the way that Harvick's been racing, like you said, he's having a career year, and it's like what?
Don't move. Stay high.
It's coming up on year 20. It's like his 19th season. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Oop, that was my fault right there.
Right lane moving. We're
Accidentally door check Bremhoff it. Yep, still there. Still attached. Now see, if it was up to me with my calls, I would not have been anywhere close. I would have said like my call for the truck race was going to be Grant Enfinger, and he was nowhere. And then Xfinity was going to be Xfinity was actually going to be Noah Gragson. Like, yes, he finished second. Ooh, Johnny. And he finished second, so I was close in that regard. And then for Vegas, I'm calling Joey Logano. But that's just me. And but you know, me being me, watch me be totally wrong. All right, come on, Johnny.
Still there. Clear all around.
Kind of pick up the pace a little bit. All right, so we have 10 to go left in the stage. We'll start making our way forward here on lap 14. Lap 14 is when I'll drop to the bottom, and that's when I'll really start picking up spots. Because right now, like I said, we're just kind of chilling right now, just kind of mellowing.
Still there.
Not really taking it too
Still there.
too hot and heavy. 3 wide here. Ooh, Johnny, come on. Now is not the time to do that.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Wait, car in front. Oh, we have a flat. Nice.
Left
All the
side.
way up front. Okay. Interesting. Clay Greenfield
Alright,
deciding to blow a tire. Okay, no caution for that. Interesting.
Inside. Clear behind.
That's weird how that never really happens before. Usually, like I know I put relaxed
All
yellows
clear.
on, but like, okay, cool. Glad to see that it's actually working.
Careful. Still there. Stay high up here.
Alright, so next lap we will
Careful. Still there.
drop to the bottom here.
Got one down low now. Still there.
Okay. Bit of a checkup.
Got a car coming inside now.
Watch out for Clay.
Careful. Still there.
Yep, that's
All clear.
that's why we turn relaxed yellows on, because of stuff like that. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Going to 6 to go right now. Kind of scuttle on past
Careful.
Johnny.
Still there. Stay left. Careful. Still there.
He's actually side drafting pretty effectively too.
All clear.
Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can break into this top 10 in order to get stage points. Nice and smooth. There we go. Kind of drop down to the bottom. Run with John Hunter. Interesting.
Still there. Still there. Handful left to go. That counts 5.
Alright, 5 more to go left in stage 1.
Stay on the
Ben
bottom
Rhodes
here.
not left that lead. Like I said, so in stages, the strategy here essentially is take 4 at the end of stage 1, take 4 at the end of stage 2. There is no draft down there, and Raphael is deciding to take it 3 wide. But you know what? That's up to him. Just gotta hold this bottom. I'm being side drafted so hard by Raphael. Side drafted so hard, and because of that, we may possibly lose the draft to the trucks in front.
Stay on the bottom.
Just being nice and smooth, making sure that no contact is being made. There we go, we
You're
broke
clear.
free. And did we get...
Left side.
Oh, wow, okay. Johnny got down weights, got down below us. You can tell how fast he is. We'll be running with him. There we go. Get to his draft. Johnny knows what to do here. Okay, I'm glad to see I haven't DNF'd yet. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for the vote of confidence, NRN. We are doing great so far. Wink. Alright, so 3 laps to go in stage 1. Essentially, we halved our starting position. There has been a bit of a separation because of Clay Greenfield and his, well, weird... I'm not saying he Kevin LePaged the field, but more like the field Kevin LePaged him. Like, there are people that literally could have avoided that, and that's partially why I run the top, is when I know that drivers are when drivers are coming out of pit lane, I get to the top immediately, because I know that that people are just gonna run other drivers over. Wall check at 200. Well, if I can get to 200 in a truck, that's gonna be dang hard.
Still there.
Right now, I've been pushing Johnny. Try to get up to Jesse Little. Giving ever so subtle wink, ever so subtle nudges. He'd be like, hey, come on, bud, let's go. Coming off a 4 right there. Kind of help him, push him on past. Again, this is only stage 1, so, like, you know, like, no harm, no foul if we finish where we're at now. There's Jesse Little right there.
All right, clear outside.
It's the final lap, so we're going to get any position that we can here. Like I said, it's a long race. It's so weird that Johnny and Friesen didn't make the playoffs. Well, Johnny literally... Okay, well, Johnny's, like, giving us a position right here, so we'll take that. Johnny literally kind of screwed himself over with all the penalties, and he took himself out, essentially. That's completely on him. Stuart Friesen literally just did not get going. His entire season, literally, to me anyway, feels like it didn't even start until... like halfway. Alright, so let's see who got stage points. Ben Rhodes, Sheldon Creed, Tate Fogelman, Stuart Friesen, Mike Harmon, the GOAT Mike Harmon, Tyler Ingham, Zane Smith, Brett Moffitt, Austin Hill, Matt Crafton. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna splash it up with 2 tires and fuel. 4 tires and fuel. And the truck's really dialed in. It's really good, honestly, because he switched to Toyota. Yeah, exactly. So, like, it's a huge pits. He is not, but whatever. Doesn't really matter anyway. And of course we're on the outside. Switch to Toyota. Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. It's a huge learning curve whenever anyone swaps manufacturers. You know? But when it's from going from a GMS stable where they're so dominant in the trucks to KBM where they were pretty meh.
Stay high. Left side.
Okay.
Left side. Number C quick. 1 back.
I love it when you check up for the AI and they just don't go.
Looking inside now.
There we go. Now we're getting going.
Left side.
Oh man, look at this. Look at this. You will never see this outside lane work online with one person just being able... I wish like you could actually just run the inside or run the outside much like you can do the inside, where it's just side-by-side action from the drop of the green, you know? Like, look at this. Look at this right here. It's so good. But gotta check up here. Nowhere left to go. KBM is going to drop. Dude. So, like, real talk, though. KBM is like KBM's real prospect of so far is honestly Christian Eckes. Christian Eckes and Chandler Smith. I feel like Chandler has a lot of potential coming his way.
Still there.
But honestly,
All clear. No pressure from behind.
Christian Eckes has proven that he can go out and run for victories. Yes, he hasn't won yet, but he is capable of winning. And then times that by Rafael Lessard, who is his exact opposite, didn't even come close to making the playoffs. I mean, like, it's really disappointing because you have one truck who's in the playoffs and one person who didn't even come close. Rafael Lessard, I feel like, is going to get dropped because KBM has a major habit, I guess you can say, of just dropping drivers that don't get into the playoffs. Like, look at, or just move them up. Like, Harrison Burton was already testing the waters for Joe Gibbs in Xfinity, so his move up was inevitable. But then you go and see drivers like Rafael Lessard, who hasn't had that kind of momentum yet. Oh yeah, and yeah, Jones, Bell, Byron were the last good KBM drivers. Well, yeah.
Still there.
But honestly, look where they're at now. I mean, like, Eric Jones currently is out of a job. Byron is... Ooh, that was a huge checkup right there. Tate Fogelman just did not want to get to the inside of Mike Harmon. So you know what I'm going to do? Take it to the outside of Tate Fogelman. I'll do it. Okay, maybe I can see why, because Mike was kind of aggro blocking right there. But yeah, Ty Gibbs 100% is going to be there. Eric Jones currently is out of a job. Bell is, I think, going to be on the rise with him being in 20. And Byron is he's a glass cannon. He's either on it or he's not.
Stay high up here.
Jones has cheated out of a job. I wouldn't say cheated, honestly. Like, think about it. Like, if you're a mainstay Gibbs equipment with only one win a year, you better have some serious backing in order to justify that ride. And right now, his sponsors are just Gibbs sponsors. He's not bringing anyone to the table. I mean, Bell, on the other hand, is bringing Ream to the oh my God, Natalie, calm down up there. Is bringing Ream and Rude to the sponsorship discussion. But other than that, you know, I mean, Bell's gonna flop in the 20 car. What a joke that'll be. Oh, I hope not. Because I like them. I want to see Bell succeed. I want to see all the rookies this season succeed. Apart from Quinn Houff. That 00 100% should have been Landon Castle. Oh, I'm being side-drafted to hell right now. Go up here because it has more people, and then I'll go down low. There we go.
Stay to your left.
I knew Jason White was going to check up right there.
Careful, still there.
What's up, Alpha? How are you doing today? Should have bumped them out of the way. Oh, no. It's too early for that. It's only stage 2. My guy, we only, after this stage, we only have 60 laps. Only 60 laps. We gotta have some kind of patience.
Still there.
Oh, that's awesome, Alpha. I'm like I said, I'm always glad when you guys are A-okay. So in the end of the truck race, that was a good ending. Oh, dude, exactly.
Stay left.
Austin Hill drove the upper loving god out of stage 3. That truck it seemed like it was on rails. He didn't pull away. Sheldon Creed was clearly the fastest truck. And he was able to pull it on out.
All clear.
Just need to get clear. Am I clear? Not 100% clear. Oh, okay.
Careful, still there.
We're just gonna naturally just pass Johnny here. Yeah, but that dirty air helped Austin. And that's honestly all part of it. Is just manipulating that that dirty air to his advantage. I mean, running the same line as Sheldon. Oh my God! What a side draft Johnny Snar's giving me. Jeez, Jeezums, Jeepers.
Still there.
But no, I'm great. I'm great. Thanks so much for asking. I just got done watching the Xfinity race. Chase Briscoe, literally, I see your run and I was going with it. Don't worry, we'll pick up our pal Matt.
Still there. Clear.
I was thinking about coming down. I think that would have been
Stay right, please.
not enough right there. Vegas is one of my favorite tracks to drive. Oh my God, the fact that you can run the high side now in Heat 5 is amazing. So the teammates picked it up together. Never mind. Oh, that was short-lived.
All the way to the wall.
Easy. See, Chad, we can make moves on the high side
Clear left.
as long as I get enough draft, you know, enough draft in open air that I can actually utilize that draft, you know? Like this? Yeah, I need Austin Hill to kind of just stay up here right now. Because now we're going to get a huge run down the backstretch.
Careful, still there.
Look at this. There we go. There we go. I did have to check up, though. See, like I said, guys, we can make moves on the top. It's just there's no one up here. That's actually both the benefit and disadvantage of using the top. Is because of since there's no one up here, you can get a huge run when you do have it. But since there's no one up here, there's almost no one to draft. All right, so now we're kind of stuck. Ty Majeski. Oh my God! If we want to talk about flops this season,
One back.
Ty Majeski. He got kicked out of the ride before the playoffs. You should do a wall check now for like 2,000. I'll just
Careful, still
there we go, wall check. I do that shit for free. I'm not about to like slam the wall.
Got one inside.
Do the tracks already have grip?
Clear, no pressure from behind. Clear behind.
Wait, do the tracks already have grip? Or does it build up during the race now?
Stay right.
I wish Heat 5 had that level of realism where it would actually build up grip as you run the race. Oh, remember Clay Greenfield popping a tire during that last stage? Well, yeah, he's up to like 15th now. I was thinking about going up high, but I guess not. But yeah, Ty Majeski, before the playoffs even started, he was out of that ride. Majeski doesn't even race in the trucks anymore. He got canned from Nice, which is unfortunate because, you know, he was doing so well. You know, he was doing so well with like the online and iRacing races. I mean, like, but Majeski just was nowhere in the trucks. Like, he would wreck out like so much. He would go for like really uber aggressive plays. The 704 making Heat 6. NASCAR Heat is no longer a thing. 704 is not making it anymore, and they want to start new.
Stay in line. Hold your line.
That's just honestly.
All the way up. Get up.
Really had to get out of the throttle. Wait. Oh, not Sheldon Creed leading right now. Okay.
Careful, still there.
Man, Ben Rose is going to go from winning stage 1 to maybe not even getting stage points stage 2.
Stay low, stay low.
Ooh, okay, check up. Okay, I feel it, I dig it. Yay. Yay, they say. They should start new, in my opinion. Well, they are. We don't know what title the new game's going to be. For all we know, it could just be NASCAR 21. But it's not going to be in the Heat franchise anymore. Wow. Man, when you get out of the draft, you just get chewed up and swallowed. Just no speed. Oh man, okay. Brandon Fair really. Okay, Ben Rhodes is also like really side drafting me too, so there's only so much I can do. Codemasters? No, I mean no, it's gonna be the same developer. It's just gonna be a different name. They're just starting new.
Got a car coming high now.
All right, there we go. Huge run, huge run.
Still there. Clear all around.
P8. Oh, okay. I guess not.
Hold your line.
Maybe I can get something from Stuart Friesen up here. This is the last lap of stage 2. I want to see how many stage points I can get from here.
Careful, still there.
I'm getting a little something off Stuart.
Don't move, stay high.
Not a whole lot. Okay, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna get a good old run down here. Kind of side draft Grant a little bit. Nope, no one's even up here.
Stay high up here.
Just gonna merge on back down. Oh, hang on, hold up. Hold. Oh, okay, nope.
Still there.
I guess not. Going to the line. Nope, yeah. Next gen is going to allow for more flexibility in what they can do, and I hope so. That would be a pretty incredible. While I like F1 2020, Project Cars 3 is a wash. I was hoping for so much more out of it. They should have used PC name and made it something else. Really? I mean, because I know you said you were talking with how disappointed you were, but I didn't realize how disappointing it was, you know? Oh, dang. Okay, so 60 laps. So obviously it's going to be a one-stop. It's going to be a one-stop, and I can guarantee... Will there even be a caution? We've been pretty good so far. Everyone's, of course we're on the outside. No, hashtag no luck.
Starter has green flag in hand. Be ready. Inside.
I heard they went backwards with 3. Damn.
Careful, still there.
Come on, Zane.
One back.
I hate as soon as you make contact with them, it stalls you out.
Got his nose there. Rear door.
It stalls you out. I hate it when that happens. All I did was give Zane Smith a little bumper.
One back.
And I lose so many positions. I lose 10 positions from that. And I'm still on the outside.
Still there. Left side.
Aggressive right there.
All the way to the wall.
Jesse Hill, that's what you get for getting in front of me, Jesse.
Careful, still there.
Hashtag good talk. I mean, like, okay, but like, real talk there. That I was shoving Zane Smith there. That should not be a detriment to me on how I just go backwards like that. You know, that's just not realistic. But whatever. So on the high side, like we've been like all race. Still looking for that one crash. Like Clay Greenfield like popped a tire, but he didn't like move up to the wall or anything like that. So like I don't quite know. Donnie wants to run the high side, but I will run the middle.
Hang tight there, driver.
Still running the middle.
Hold your line. All right, clear low.
Sorry, Brett. Still running the middle.
Clear to the right.
There we go. Go back up here because there's more draft up here. I guess we're going up top. Something interesting to ask, what was my last dream? Last dream? God, I don't even remember, honestly.
Left side.
That didn't work. So back to the, like the middle top, I guess. Dang. What was my last dream? Probably, honestly, like, my last dream would have to be, like, I remember, calling my friends. You know, it was just like, just a general, like, hey, you want to talk type of thing. And I have really weird dreams, by the way, so I just want to preface this by saying, so, like, I just was calling my friends, and they were just like, oh, we can't talk now, you know, we got a recent pet monkey. And I'm just like, what? Like, when did you guys get a pet monkey? Because they, two of my friends recently moved in together. It's like, you guys just bought, got a rental house. Like, how can you afford a monkey? And essentially, the dream, it's really weird. And I don't remember most of the details, but like one thing led to another, and the monkey became part of our friend group. Like, it wasn't that like it could talk. It was like a weekend at Bernie's type of thing, where it was just like one of those things that, you know, we would bring it around to places, and it just became like part of the guys. Like, it was like the weirdest thing, but that's basically what happened.
Hold me a good wheel here.
Like I said, I don't remember like the nitty-gritty details of it, where like how exactly it became a part of our friend group. I just remember that it just did. Okay, awesome. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm just saying. A dream before that, though, is legitimately, like, I dream about my work, like, a lot. And I just remember, like, having a dream where I was at work, you know, I was and I was taking care of the vestibule, closing on halfway. I know, question of the daytime. And I remember doing some nightly cleaning duties, but you know, like as a part of like when we close the store, like essentially this is what we need to do. And I just remember like having like one of the customers coming up to me, just be like, "Are you open now?" I'm just like, "No, like unfortunately we're closed." And they just got pissed, and they started running down the door, and like I just remember being in front of the door. So like, you know how like the entrance to the actual like store, like you know how like in like any retail store, like there are sliding doors. This person just getting mad, running straight at it. I'm right in front. And the dream ends, you know, with me like being shook awake because, you know, like I thought I'm getting run over. That's another dream I had. That was probably about a week ago.
To the right. Careful, still there.
Anyway, let's see here. Last night I had a dream I was on a ski trip. Halfway, guys. Let me get done with this, and we'll get going on the question of the day. In my class, I just watched it. Ooh.
Careful, still there.
Weird, but, oh wait. You're on a ski okay, so let me get this straight. I'm gonna go 3 wide. Which, by the way, yes, I am reading while going 3 wide. That I was on a skiing trip with my class, and I died, and then I was just like, you just sat there and just watched? Wow, can you imagine me, like, I just up and died, and they're just like, yeah, that's sad and all, but, like, we're here for this ski trip, and it's already paid for, so, yeah, the funeral has to wait.
Careful, still there.
What's up, Smitten? How you doing today? Canada is a city. Cleveland is a city in multiple states, which, by the way, I guess but right before we get into the question of the day, here's my fun fact of the day. I was last week years old when I found out that in 2017 there was a town in Mississippi that desegregated. It took it took over 60 years, but the town of Cleveland, Mississippi, finally desegregated.
All clear.
Desegregated their schools, but the thing is, the title is very misleading. Where it was just a joining of two schools together, and they just made it a bigger deal. But like, essentially, it still was a desegregation. But yeah, so yeah, question of the daytime. So, Chad, in case you didn't know, or if you're new around here, question of the day is essentially a question I just like to ask, just in general, to all the people watching, all of you guys, for just a random question. It could be about NASCAR, it could be about just about anything. So here, actually, since the question was brought up, like, what was your last dream? I think I asked this before, but I want to know again. Hello. Almost went down below the double yellow right there. That's no bueno in some states. So since actually the whole dream thing brought up, when oh, okay, well, that just, ooh, that's a thing.
Caution down, wave them off.
I was about to say, that didn't bring out a yellow. I don't know what will. Alright, well, obviously, since this is the draft track, we are not pitting. It did have the Confederate flag on it, but since that's a whole thing that's been going on, it's no longer a thing. So anyway, what was your last nightmare? So, like, you know, we have, what was your last dream? What was your last nightmare? For me, my last nightmare was, God, I mean, I like, as a kid, I had so many. Like, it was a recurring nightmare that I had. So, like, I'll just say this as my nightmare. We literally had, like in my childhood home, we had a little, like, side yard type of thing. And I just remember that in one particular instance, there was, like, a ghost. Like, imagine like a stereotypical, like, ghost, but, like, instead of it having, like, no legs, it was just like a floating, like, I guess, cape. So, like, you don't see the legs or anything like that, but
outside by himself.
like, you don't see the legs of this. You just see the head and, like, the body, and then it just was floating there. I'm just like, you know, I'm scared to death. And I just remember the ghost just slowly coming up to me, and then all of a sudden it just started rushing me and, like, rushing towards me. You know, I'm scared shitless, you know. And I just remember, like, getting up and, like, it just getting straight up to my face, and, like, I wake up. It was like the most simple thing, but, like, to me it was terrifying. And this was a recurring nightmare probably up until my teenage years. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a wombo combo right there. How? Okay. I guess we're not going to talk about that. Someone died and there's no caution. Yeah, like, straight up. I'm not even gonna hold these guys up. I'm just gonna straight up just let him go. And he's still going. I think he's, okay, you know how, like, there's a glitch online where they just don't get going, and they're just constantly in flux of their parade lap.
All right.
Oh, okay. I don't want to DNF here. I don't want to DNF here. I don't want to DNF here. All right, there he goes. He's getting on pit lane. All right, come on, Spencer Boyd, let's go. You and I. Big wreck, ah! But yeah, big wreck and no caution. All right, so I was in a plane crash, and I was the only one to live. But here's the catch. I am stuck at the bottom of the ocean. Ooh, that is a nightmare. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I had a nightmare like 5 times as a kid. I would be in my backyard and my mom would like do something with my eyeball. Oh my god. And my brother was always watching and I would be, oh my, that's not even like a nightmare. That's just awful. Can you imagine? Nothing happened here. Move on. We don't talk about it. What a weird set of circumstances that was.
Got a car high now.
Okay, Brett, have fun.
Got one up top.
Let's just not even point out the fact that Natalie Decker is leading right now. I guess I'm just gonna get up in this draft here. All right, so yeah, nothing to see here. Another interesting question. What are my biggest fears? I don't want to talk about that. Like, I'm very open, but don't want to talk about that. Like, because most of my fears are like personal. But if we're talking about just like in general fears, I will talk about like I have a not like I don't have a fear of heights, but I have a fear of falling. That's why like most of my time is yeah, I have a fear of DNFing in this race because at the rate we're going, it's bound to happen. I don't know, I'm trying to run with Brett Moffitt, but I don't know, something's not clicking.
Clear behind you.
So yeah, I know I put it to relaxed yellows, but clearly that was more than 2 people involved. That should have been a yellow. But I guess, you know what? Whatever.
Careful, still there.
Oh, man. Man, where's David when you need him? That is a ban right there. Come on, David. And the thing is, David always talks about, like, man, I want to ban someone sometime. And he's never here when, like, the people are actually here that need to get banned.
Still there.
You know, that's actually like a really interesting topic right there.
Clear.
People like literally like talking like that. I hate it. Like I hate those spam. I hate the spam accounts that like try to sell me followers and all that. I'm just like, you know, I do this for fun. I want my own channel to grow organically. You know, like I rarely advertise. Run the bottom, dude? No, dude, literally, do you want to see me run the bottom for the next 40 laps? Believe me. I know, I'm sorry, I know it's irritating, but hear me out. It's a long race. Believe me, I couldn't give 2 craps about stage finishes. It's about where I finish. Have I ever let you guys down before? Okay, let me rephrase that. Have I ever not made an attempt at a win?
Careful, still there.
Believe me, it's more competitive that way. And someone popped a tire up there, I think.
Side.
Is that Natalie Decker? Nope, I guess not. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that then.
Careful, still there.
When? Okay, give me that instance. Because I want to know. I want to go back and watch the tape about the god-honest attempt where I just did not even try to win the race.
Careful, still there.
I want to see that, and I have not. Okay,
Under there on the
I would not.
inside.
I don't let you guys down intentionally. Let me rephrase that.
Still there.
IDK, but you probably have exactly. Smitten was the first one to be like, no. All right, so Clay Greenfield is now gonna just check up the entire field. I don't know if he has like a massive amount of damage or if he's just slow.
Clear and behind you. All clear, no pressure.
Oh, 2018? Ha! False. I wasn't even streaming back then. Ooh, Ross. Look out.
Still there.
Okay, that's gonna put me to the top. Oh, great. Clay Greenfield's here.
Inside.
Oh, man. You know, I don't know what's worse, having a
Stay high.
truck that's that badly damaged, or being Natalie Decker.
Careful, still
All right,
there.
come on. All right, give me you and I, Zane Smith. Let's go.
All clear.
Can I talk to my manager? What manager? I am the manager. All right, here we go. All right, so lap 69, nice. We have 16 laps left in the tank. We do have one more stop, 60%. Ooh, that is gonna be interesting. Possibility that we can just take rights only. So 15 laps will essentially be lap 75. I feel like 4 would be better because that's 25 laps. There's 25 laps left. Yeah, that's probably better, honestly. Is just take 4 and just wing it from there. Another weird question for, are my things for, am I allergic to? Okay, I'm allergic to penicillin. You know, like so, for some people, the wonder drug, you know, I'm allergic to it. Other than that, I just have basic allergies, like pollen in the air and like all that. You know, like stuff like that. Very simple, very basic. All right, kid. Have a great rest of the night. Thanks for stopping in, my guy. I'll make sure to win it, my guy. Or at least try. Oh, did I say 25 to go? It will be 15 to go. Oh yeah, definitely rights then. Yeah, rights will definitely be fine. Because if we're planning on stopping at, well, at least close to 15 to go. because it's probably gonna be 12, which is lap 83. Yeah, rights will be fine. Because our left rear at 60. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be A-okay. Right now we're just kind of following Zane Smith, you know, just kind of chilling right now, making sure that we get the draft. Austin Wayne South is going to be an absolute slug, so as long as we just hold the bottom here, we'll be A-okay as well.
Stay left.
Ross Chastain has damage, nice. I'm allergic to cashews and Sprite. Yes, the soda. Really?
Careful, still there. All clear, no pressure from behind.
Really? I mean, I know some people are allergic to that. Like, I guess I have an allergic reaction to what's that? Like the powder that is used in some gloves. I'm allergic to that. I guess, like, I have an allergic reaction. I shouldn't say I'm allergic. You know what I mean? All right, so P5 right now. Literally, all we're gonna do is we're gonna ride right now. We're not gonna make any moves. We're just gonna follow Zane Smith and move forward. Latex. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, the powder version. Like, I know it's supposed to be easier to put on and all that, but like powdered gloves, no. It just like it actually makes my skin break out. Is that time a jet ski right behind us? Nice. Ooh, Tanner Gray with a. Okay, well, I guess. Okay. Didn't know if he was gonna try to come down or not. Well, he did, but like it was really late. Okay, well,
Stay to your left.
we're gonna go low. Now, see, that's what is fascinating, because, you know, we as humans have, like, you know what they say is that, like, you know, we're all different in very different ways, but, like, it's weird how we all have
Careful, still there.
some same characteristics that we all share. Like, no one shares the same face, but we all share common traits. And that, to me, is fascinating.
Still there.
Alright, here comes Tyler Ankrum, the person that, like, died on the backstretch. P4, by the way, because Tanner Gray decided to go to the high side and just stay there. Good talk. I'm not going to pass Zane Smith, because I'm better following someone than I am being the leader. See, at least Tyler Ankrum actually runs the top and basically just stays out of the way. Who's even leading right now? So it's Tate Folkelman and Spencer Boyd, and then Zane Smith, myself, Ty Majeski, and oh my god, Riley. Why is Riley up here? Get him out of here. Alright, so also there's a benefit to being in the back of the pack, because then you can see when everyone's pitting. Chat, here's a question for y'all. Young's Motorsports 1-2. Dude, I know, right? When should I pit? Should I pit early? Like, as soon as I see people like grind the turns 3 and 4? Or should I pit late with the lap after? What do you guys think? What should I do? Pit early or pit late? Would you rather have a job where you did barely anything all day, or busy nonstop? It depends on what you do. When they pit, well, that doesn't. Well, I know when they pit, but like they're gonna be pitting regardless. There's they pit in 2 different laps. There's the people that pit on the first go around. There's people that pit after, and I wanted to know, should I do one or the other? I feel like I should wait, honestly. All right, good talk. answers that question. So, all right, 23 laps. Definitely played. Take two. Yeah, that's just the private patent look right there. Watch that. Everyone else is going to take two, but I want to play it safe. I mean, there's no reason to not play it safe, you know. How many people are on the lead lap? 28 by 29 with Austin waiting self. Granite Finger Beat is the only person down. Interesting. Lost 14 spots. Nice. You can tell the people that took four and not.
Smart. Keep your head on straight. Almost
Alright, so
ready.
what? It's going to be like 20 to go? Yeah, exactly. 20 to go this time.
We got 20 more laps.
Okay, Mike.
Hold your line.
If you literally just want to give me that middle lane, thank you.
Hold that line, driver. Clear right.
Oh, okay. Making moves.
Left side.
Jordan Anderson's just not going.
Looking inside now.
Whoa up here. Riley Earp's just not going. Good talk.
Clear high, bud. Left side.
And nothing was lost. Restarted P18, even after all those moves, still P18.
Still there.
Ooh. Almost got into Josh Ram right there.
Are there on the outside.
3 wide now.
Hold your line.
Still 3 wide. Hold it. Nice and smooth. Nice and
Hold your
smooth.
line. Left side.
Ooh, I'm being side drafted by Matt Crafton. Okay, just get up top. Because Matt's right there, I can't get to the bottom.
Still there. Careful, still there. Left
Oh
side.
man, too much stack up right there. Sir Friesen gets to the inside there.
Still there. One back. One look outside. Keep outside.
18 to go.
Keep outside there by
Nice
yourself.
check up by Matt. That allows us to get into the middle. We're going to pass Tanner Gray.
Hold your line. Top three, use it if needed.
All right, now we want to get started looking at towards the bottom.
Careful, still there.
DNF Jaws music intensifies. Man, no faith. Have I
Still
DNF'd
there.
on stream before? No. Just get around Josh Ram here. There we go.
Hold that line, driver.
Oh, look at that
Clear
run.
right.
I did hesitate right there, though. I did hesitate, and that kind of stalled my momentum a little bit. Just kind of whoa on back and... There we go.
Hang tight there, driver. Clear high, bud.
Alright, we're making moves on the top side, guys. Do I watch anime? It depends. Like, I don't watch it regularly, but like... There's a handful of shows that I did watch. I haven't watched any recently, though. I used to. Like, I used to, I used to be that guy. Almost getting Tyler Hill right there. 3 wide, 3 wide.
Won't be a good wheel here. Clear right.
There we go. Are we about to go 3 wide again? I think we're about to go 3 wide again. Alright, Ty.
Stay in line. Hold your line.
I'm following you, Ty. Let's go.
Still there.
There's always time to start. Yeah.
Stay high. Stay high.
There's always time to start DNFing. It's gonna be on the last lap. Last lap, and despite there already being trucks that are multiple laps down, it still gives you last place, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Oh, what a check up by this top lane.
Left side.
Alright, I gotta get to the bottom lane here soon. I'll say like 10 to go. You heard it here first, folks. Oh my god. PBT has anime body pillows. Shocking.
Inside.
It's anime body pillows but it's actually about my husbando, Riley Earps. I mean, that's clearly what's going on. Come on, guys, have you no culture? Body pillows are in.
Careful, still there.
Okay, can I get to the bottom here soon, please? Like Tyler Hill's like right there.
Bottom lane.
Oh, okay.
Careful, still there. Got one inside.
Alright, now we're gonna get around the Angela Rock apparently.
Careful, still there.
Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Still there.
Sorry, Chad. I know I haven't been all too giving in commentary, but like I've been kind of focusing a little bit because you know with me going 3 wide like so many times.
All the way to the wall.
There we go. Matt Crafton below.
Inside.
Brent Moffitt, come on.
Clear all around.
Oh, cool.
Inside.
Get to the bottom.
Clear behind.
Easy.
Clear low.
How many pillows does everyone have on their beds? Oh my god. Correct answers. I have 4. I have 4 on mine right now. 2 on top of each other.
All the way to the wall.
What is this correct answer? I'm also not the kind of guy that puts like a pillow on my couch either. Like I'm not, definitely that's not me. That ain't me. That ain't me.
Careful, still there.
I guess Matt Crafton is actually just gonna kind of guard the bottom here.
At your bumper. Clear high, clear high.
Oh god, is there? I feel like there's gonna be another yellow. Another yellow here soon. I still can't believe that, like, Tyler Ankrum, like, died. Ooh, that was a checkup. I wanted to get to the bottom there, but... Oh, okay, well, I get the bottom anyway. Nice.
Still there.
And see, like, that's the only problem. Is that, like, no matter, like, how many times, like, I hit the bottom... like if I don't have the draft, like I'm like in someone else's draft, I just don't go anywhere.
Careful, still there.
Oh, look at that! Just give me the bottom. Thank you.
Clear right.
Right, look at this run. Look at this run. Can't stop, won't stop.
Don't move. Stay high. Clear low.
Oh, can I actually get Natalie right here? Can I actually get Natalie?
Still there.
They said I was crazy. Oh, no, yep. I was crazy because now I'm stuck up here.
Careful, still there. Got a car low now.
Well, that was fun while it lasted.
High lane's clear. Don't move, stay high.
Too many people. They are just way too single file right now. How is Spencer Boyd still leading this race?
Don't move, stay high.
Now decorating 5th. God, how does she not DNF yet?
Stay high up here.
Who is that? Is that Jason White? Oh, that is Jason White. Okay. Jason White and then Matt Crafton behind. Trying to see what kind of momentum I can build up here.
Careful, still there.
Bear with me here with less than 10 to go, chat. As soon as I see someone go up top, because I'm getting such a run off turn 4, like, but there's just nowhere to go.
Careful, still there.
Zane Smith keeps checking up to let Natalie back in. It's actually killing my momentum coming off, coming out of the trial wall, because then Jason White is right here, and that's how. Okay. All right, don't worry, my boy Matt is gonna let me back in. What a guy, what a swell fellow. All right, Matt, don't run the top now. Come on, yeah, there we go. Get back down here. Jason White, come on, let's go.
Still there.
I see one person lost a draft back there. Hopefully it's Riley. Actually, I think it is. Like the more I look at it, the more it looks like a black number 51.
Still there.
Side drafted so much by Zane Smith. Like, I'm in the draft, but I'm being side drafted by him.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Chat, question. Should I push Natalie Decker to the victory, or should I go for the win?
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
Little loosey-loose right there. Oh, okay. I was going to go up top there, but okay.
Careful, still there.
Alright, P5.
All clear.
Alright. Should I get Natalie to the front, or should I... Natalie, Natalie, what are you doing?
Still there. Five laps to go. Still there.
The fact that Young's Motorsports is like dominating this entire race, like that is insane to me. 5 to go. All right, Natalie, take it. Oh, take it, Natalie. Literally got the position handed to her, and she's just like, nah, I don't want it.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Stay left. Careful, still there. Still there.
No, why are they running the top? They're all running the top. I also just clipped the apron right there.
Stay to your left.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so coming up to 3 to go. Christian Eggers, what are you doing?
Stay on the bottom.
Thank you just for getting out of the way right there. Alright, so position a lap. Let's go. Position a lap.
Clear all around.
Okay, ready for this? Big run. Big run. Big money, baby.
Looking inside now.
Side draft, side draft. Side draft, I said.
Stay right.
Well, that went nowhere. build up this momentum again. Gonna try to get another slingshot.
Still there.
Or just run to the inside. That works too.
This time by. All clear. No pressure from behind.
All right, 2 to go, Chad.
Stay low. Stay low.
Of course, Tate Fogelman doesn't run to the... He's helping out his teammate. Look at that. He's literally went to his outside. All right, gotta get in that draft though. The fact that Tate went to the outside to get Spencer Boyd that draft, we're gonna get a huge run. Huge run. Okay, Spencer, where are you gonna go?
Stay to your right.
Because wherever Tate goes, Spencer goes. They're trying to get that Young's Motorsports 1-2, and I'm trying to interrupt that last lap. We gotta make something happen. Alright, so... Spencer, actually, are you gonna try? Are you gonna... No, you're not gonna try it. No way. No way Tate just gives him the inside. What is this? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go with Spencer Boyd.
Still there.
I'm gonna try to get a run off turn 4 here.
Stay on the bottom here. All clear.
Coming up to the line. Ugh, nowhere. Okay.
Top 5. Awesome.
I feel like, honestly, what could have happened there, I should have backed up my entry into turn 1. But then again, how was I going to know that? How was I going to know that they were going to go 2 wide right there? Because if I would have backed up my entry, I would have got a bigger run and I could have made it 3 wide. But no, I was right on their asses. Spencer was hella greedy. Oh, well. Yeah, well, I mean, had I would have known, I would have backed it up into turn 1 and then got a bigger run going into that. But, like, I didn't know that it was going to be dragged out for that long. So yeah. There goes Grant and Finger, and he's going to go airborne here soon. Or actually, no. Hang on. No, that was Tyler Ankrum that literally went airborne. I wonder if we're going to actually get a replay of that. I'm actually curious. I feel like it would be part of this, right? It was this. Brett Moffitt and Tanner Gray get into it. Oh, well, yeah, yep, there it is. Bounce, bounce, bounce. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, Spencer Boyd, though. Congrats. Oh, my door just slammed. That scared the ever-loving God out of me. Whew. Have a great rest of the night, NRN. So yeah, a bunch of unsuspecting people up here that you actually wouldn't really realize. And then you have Matt Kraft and Christian Eckes, Johnny Sauter, Zane Smith, and Austin Hill rounding out the top 10. So like, then you have some regulars. Sheldon Creed winning stage 2 in 16th, and then Ben Rhodes all the way down there in 25th. So much for the stage earners that race, I guess. P4 in points, nice. Okay, so we're making up ground. We don't have any wins in that win column yet, but that big old goose egg, but you know, I feel like it's going to come up here soon. Eventually, it has to. And, I mean, we had the fastest lap. I mean, unfortunately, like, I wish that was some of our. That would have cost us a point, but you know what? On the move, you know, 30th the second, nice. You know, we're doing good. And then Tyler Ankrum, after that abysmal, like, I don't know if it was a glitch or what, but he just didn't go. So like here they are down here in like 4th place, and then they're going all the way to the back. All right, so good talk. But he was never gonna do anything anyway in this season. He's already like 26th in points or something like that, like somewhere up like obscenely bad. Yeah, Daytona. We're going to Texas. Okay, we just won there in the regular championship, so I feel like we can do well there again. Having Oh, it's the 167 lap race. Okay, nice, nice. All right, so dang, definitely. All right, so chat, let me show you all the settings I was running with. So yeah, since we didn't have draft partners on, we ran with normal super speedway draft, and then all the way down here, infrequent, normal stuff, all the way around here, disabled, and then over here, ran on auto. So like, it was actually a little bit harder. Wish we would have had green flag stops, but you know what? That caution came out at the exact same time that it needed to. Enable draft partner, so we could have DNF'd at any point throughout that run. Usual stuff over here. Relaxed yellows, because I noticed that when green flag stops were happening, literally, people would run into each other. It happened with Clay Greenfield. That would have been instant yellow. Race ruined right there. So yeah, by having relaxed yellows on, it actually allowed for more green flag racing, and we got to see Tyler Ankrum literally go airborne and still be right as rain. So yeah. And then if we look in the points, we are currently P4 in the actual point standings, but as you can see, I mean, unfortunately there's no button for the playoff points, but we are in 7th there, so hopefully that gets updated in a later update. But as we go to Texas, that'll be next.